We have a new trailer today for the upcoming 2025 Superman movie, which I am so excited about. Since the last trailer came out, I have watched Man of Steel, the 1978 and the 1980 Superman movies. The question mark at the end of that was just about the dates of those. I think those are the years those came out. And I've seen some chatter online that people didn't really like Man of Steel, but I really liked Man of Steel. I liked diving into that world entirely. I have become a really big fan of DC in the last few months, maybe like a year now since I've been going down this journey, little by little, and it has been such a treat. It's such a joy, but it's like intense, and it's, I don't know, I have such high hopes for the 2025 Superman movie. Without further ado, let's get into this new Superman 2025 trailer we have today. If you want to see my reactions to the Superman movies and other DC movies and other movies, other TV shows in general, hit that like and subscribe button. I have recorded, I'm nearing, I think, 300 recordings between TV shows and movies. And that's not even what I have out over here on YouTube, because I can edit at such a different pace than what I can watch and put up on for Patreon. So Patreon gets a lot of full-length reactions that you need your own copy to watch along with. But that go up over there, that live over there, honestly, maybe indefinitely, maybe forever, maybe for a day. It just truly always depends on the adventure of the movie and the timeline. Let's get into the Superman trailer. See you in there.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman?
Sure.
I'm just like gasping at the
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Not the tension.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Okay, yeah,
Recently,
the
you've come under
tension.
a lot of fire for what
The
some might-
chemistry.
It's a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Did you consult with the president?
The tension.
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
So serious. Ooh. Whoa. What's up?
Your choices.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
Your actions.
Oh,
That's
hey,
what
there's a
makes
little
you
jellyfish in the sky attacking
who you
people,
are.
Superman. Oh, not the dad, not the dad. I can't, no, you fuck me up with the dad every time.
Superman.
Like, get the
not a
fuck
man.
out of here.
He's an it.
Ah!
He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation.
If he's an it, he's my it.
I will not
Whoa,
accept that.
whoa.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Ah, ah. Ah. Yes!
You have a dog?
Oh, Batman versus Superman. That's one I want to watch. Okay. So there's not a lot of DCEU movies yet. A decent handful. And I think this is what we will do like the month we're able to watch Superman at home so that I can give you my reaction to it, I think we will do a month of DCEU for Patreon, because usually each month has a theme. Now, I have seen the Aquaman movies, but would watch them again and maybe do like a rewatch of them for you guys. But I haven't seen Justice League. I have seen Wonder Woman. I haven't seen Suicide Squad, which I would really like to see, even though that says it only got 3 out of 5 ticket stubs, and they gave Wonder Woman 4 out of 5 ticket stubs. But I thought people notoriously hated Wonder Woman. I have seen I told you guys already but I haven't seen Batman versus Superman, and I did have that on the list when I did my DC month in January, I think it was, and that's when I watched the Keaton Batman movies. I watched Man of Steel, and I watched the 2 older Superman movies. There's 2 Batman versus Superman movies? Oh. What is the most? Oh, the second Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice has 2 out of 5 ticket stubs on whatever on this website. Suicide Squad has 3 out of 5, and Wonder Woman has 4 out of 5. Justice League has 3 out of 5. Oh, he didn't give Aquaman a rating. Birds of Prey, Shazam, and Aquaman all don't have a rating. Maybe, when did this come out? 2020. Yeah, so there's a few things that I want to watch when Superman comes out, but I'm very, very excited for this journey. I have seen a few, not to compare them, DC to Marvel, because to me it's a little apples to oranges. I think they both have a place in this world. I think like Superman is probably the more fantastical of all the like heroes we get in the DC universe. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't know that much about it, but I feel like compared to Batman, which is where I've spent most of my time, Superman is much more like there are actual superpowers, where Batman is just a rich guy who has a lot of money to have toys and stuff that can be used as weapons or bat suits or etc. But I burnt myself out with the Marvel universe. Why doesn't that feel right? The MCU? Yeah, the MCU, yeah. Because I tried to watch all those movies in chronological order, which is a great way to experience them, in my opinion. And I was trying to get through one of, like, there was a really long movie. I think it was one of the Avengers movies. I don't know. It's like a 3-hour something long movie, and I kept trying to watch it, and I kept getting on my phone while I was watching it. So I kept restarting it, and then I went on vacation, and I was reading a book. Has nothing to do with Marvel at all, and it spoiled the end of Marvel's Avengers Endgame, and I just never got back into it. I was like, well, fuck that. And now it feels so overwhelming. Like, that world feels so overwhelming. So there's part of me that's like, okay, what a good time to be starting to be a DC fan. I can get in. It's not too exhausting. There's not too much going on. I can kind of, I can jump right in. I can have a little fun with everyone. I can be, early enough to see it take shape, and not jump in when it's like super overwhelming and then have a random book spoil it for me. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to be here. It's really a lot of fun to watch this trailer now that I've seen some Superman movies, which no duh, but I watched the last one being like, should I watch the Superman movies? And then people were like, yes, absolutely. And now I have. Okay, I have. I promise I'm trying to edit them over here eventually. It's just, movie edits are time consuming, and then the copyright checks on them add to that extra time consuming bit, and it becomes just kind of like a headache of like, oh, I really like, I can spend all this time editing it, and then I might still have to edit it, and then the project just feels like it's never done, and then it's a cyclical process, and there's so much in a movie, and people always want all of their favorite parts, but I can't put in every single part that everybody loves in a movie reaction. Usually things have to hit the cutting room floor, And I feel like I always let people down. Because as naturally more people comment when they're upset about something than people comment when they love something. So I never get as much feedback like when people like what I'm doing. I only get feedback when I've pissed people off. And that's, that is the world we live on. So I just have to go with my gut. But movie reactions tend to feel more daunting because of that. So, I don't love to put them out. I love to do them. I love to put them out. I do. It takes a lot more time and energy that I don't always have. But I do love them. And I do put up a movie reaction a week over on Patreon, full length. Again, you have to have your own copy, but it is a great place to watch some of your favorite movies with me. So without further ado, I will let you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.